yet another What Do You Think? Brought to you by Abdul in the Bushes and Praxis.
Who was Aisha? No.
The famous one, the second wife of Muhammad. She was so cute, the Prophet married her at 6 years old. And when she was 9 and still playing with her dolls and friends, the Prophet took her to bed and had sex with her. The Muslims try to deny this, but the evidence is all over their scriptures, their authenticated hadith and Quran. Listen to this Muslim try to refute the evidence.
My new argument is...
I lost you.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you. Go ahead. What is in your argument?
Okay. So I want to talk about Aisha's age because if you look at Sahih al-Bukhari 4993 and 476, it makes it very much unlikely that she was born in 614, which is the date that's implied in the infamous 5134.
Hold on. How that apply the age and the date? In the hadith it says the date?
Yeah, so the reason why people think Aisha was born in 614 is because of the date that's implied in Sahih al-Bukhari 5134 that Aisha narrated.
Sahih al-Bukhari
5134.
5134. Okay. All right. How that work?
Because of when it was published. And the fact that it was narrated by Aisha, and that's where people that's when it was first coined by Islamic historians that she was born in 614 because of that hadith.
I mean, I don't know who is the smart who gave you this argument. Can you read even what it says there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That the Prophet married her when she was 6 years old, and he consummated his marriage when she was 9 years old.
Okay. So the hadith itself says that she got married at the age of 6, and the hadith itself proved that she was not 6. This is what you're saying to me.
But now if you look at 4993 and 476, they contradict that hadith, which makes it seem that Aisha would have been a lot older.
Hadith 4?
993.
993.
Yep.
Okay, let us see. Hadith 4993. All right. Let us see how that will work with us.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah. But how that will work with you? Tell me, how that contradict?
Because they're both narrated by Aisha, right? So she's describing her childhood, like before puberty and before marrying Muhammad.
This hadith is describing what?
So in the other one as well, they're both, 476 as well. So 4993 and 476, both of these, they're both narrated by Aisha, and she's basically describing her childhood before marrying Muhammad and whatnot. So either she's lying about her age,
no, hold on,
or the language around consummation.
Hold on. Aisha, she's describing what?
Her childhood.
In this hadith?
No, in 476.
You give me 4993 for what?
Yeah, so, and 476, because this is going to debunk Aisha being 6. It's going to debunk
my friend, 4993 prove what?
So if you read this, then there's no way that you can then read Sahih al-Bukhari 5134 and come to the conclusion that she was actually 6 years old.
What does this have to do with that? I mean, read it. I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah. So
okay.
While I was with Aisha,
again, is that the number? Let me show you the screen again. Is that the number you are talking about, right?
Oh no. Can you get up 476 first, please?
Sorry. What?
476 first.
You said to me 4993.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. 476.
Okay, Bukhari 476.
7.
Okay.
Yep, correct.
All right, let us see. Let us put in the screen. Are you sure now? We don't want to keep changing because I know.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
I'm
So
sure.
here we go. This is the hadith you asked for. Okay,
Yep.
go. All right, read it.
Okay. So I had seen my parents following Islam since I attained the age of intelligence.
Uh-huh.
Not a day passed but the Prophet visited us, both in the mornings and the evenings.
Uh-huh.
My father, Abu Bakr, thought of building a mosque in the courtyard of his house, and he did so. He
Mhm.
used to pray and recite the Quran in it. The
My friend, first of all, the when here they say to you the age of intelligence, that is not this is stupid translation. It says lam aqal, which mean I don't remember anything. This is what aqal mean. It's not about I am age of intelligence. It says lam aqal, which mean I don't remember anything except that since she was whatever the age she in, that her parents believe in this religion. So where is the age of Aisha and how that is a contradiction for the other one?
Yeah, so I feel like this in itself just means that she is probably lying about her age in the other hadith. Because look at how she is talking, the things that she's saying, her emotional intelligence. Do you not just think that is indicament of a girl that is much older?
My friend, the age of intelligence, first is a false translation. Secondly, let us say for the sake of argument, she said at the age of intelligence. How that assume to you that she is lying in the other hadith? What she is
Well, I
saying
mean,
that as a person, the time she start like recognizing things, all what she remember, that her parents, they believe in Islam. So when she grows, since she was young, she knew, all what she knew, that her parents, they believe in Islam. How that is contradicting to the other hadith?
yeah, so again, because of what I'm saying, sir, like, if you look at the other hadith, right, which she narrated, she in this hadith is talking about her life before puberty, before marrying Muhammad. So how can she then marry Muhammad in another hadith, but then have talked prior about her
First of all,
childhood?
my friend, what does have to do with the puberty? Where is the word puberty in the hadith?
Well, that's where you would imply that, because consummated at
No,
9.
this is an Arabic word, lam aqal, which means I remember not. I don't recognize anything except that my parents, which means since I was young, I grow in a house. My parents, or what I know, that they are believers. Nowhere here is about the age of a puberty. What are you talking about? Secondly, uh, the word aql, which means brain, aqal, which means I understand. aqal shay mean I understand this thing. So all what I understand since I was young, like when you are just to start understanding things, have nothing to do with the age of a puberty. Like you don't understand things unless you are became adult. Is that your understanding now? So you don't remember anything from your childhood? Nothing? So if you are a child and you see you are 6 years old or 7 years old or 8 years old, don't you remember your parents, they pray as Muslims since you were a little kid? That's it, what it's saying. What does have to do with her age? What does have to do with the puberty? Where the word is coming from? Aqal mean understand, have nothing to do with the word age. Aqal mean I understood or understand. Actually, the translation is bringing us something funny here. Layer, picket, steady. Yeah. Al-aql is mean uh, understanding things. My brain, I have a brain, start I recognizing things. This is have nothing to do with
Okay.
any what they are saying.
This goes to show that you cannot trust English translations made by the Muslims. Age of understanding implies some level of maturity, while a call means since I remember could be any young age. 5, 6, 7.
Same time, how the same book approved by Muslims, printed by Muslims, and nobody noticed from the Muslims that this book about the age of Aisha is different. All those centuries now, the Muslims they discover this.
Well, CP, this is where I hit you with a checkmate, because according to Tabari, who you all know, all four daughters of Abu Bakr, including Aisha, were born before the revelation of Islam, before 610 AD.
At-Tabari, he said what? Aisha was born?
Yeah, so all four daughters of Abu Bakr, including Aisha, they were born before 610 AD.
Give me the reference about Aisha born.
Sure. Let me look at it. This is just general knowledge that I've got in my head. But I'll find you a source. Tabari, Abu Bakr. Yeah, so if you go to the first thing I see, because I can't go further in, if you look at 3.2 Tabari,
3, 4, what is the number?
at 3.2,
What 3.2? How that can be?
hold on. Oh, sorry, that's the source that I'm looking at this website. If you just Google
Anyway,
Tabari,
my friend, anyway, this is just a stupid argument from the Muslim trying to defend that there is a mistake in the age of Aisha. However, let us say for the sake of argument, Aisha, she was not 6. But how a mistake like this can happen, that Aisha, she lied. And she said she was 6. And at that time, nobody said to her, no, you were not. How you can say that? Her family is alive. Her father is
are
alive.
you all,
Her father is alive. The Muslims are around her. They witness her marriage. They witness her life. And this is the most authentic book. So both of them, nowhere it says what you are saying. This is a fabrication. Same time at Tabari, it can be correct, it can be wrong. Hadith can be wrong, but for me, I take for Muslims what Muslims believe. And Al-Bukhari is the most authentic book for them after the Quran. So if Aisha said that, and this is Al-Bukhari, and this is authentic, and then a stupid Muslim will say to me that the authentic is not authentic, that will make me laugh more at Muhammad and his book and his religion. Because what is authentic then in Islam? Nothing. How
but are
how
you
this
then,
how the same book can be saying the opposite, you know? So here they say to you, it says Lam Aqal. This is false translation, have nothing to do with the age of puberty. In fact, Muhammad, when Aisha she died, when Muhammad died, she was 18. And we have tons of hadith speaking about her, why she was allowed to play with the toys. How she is in the age of puberty and she is playing with her toys, Barbies. Is that an action of someone she is a little bit mature?
yeah, like I said, like I've never, I've not gone into the speculations that she might have been on the spectrum or something, which meant that she was
Why
playing with
she wanna
dolls at these
lie?
ages.
Why she wanna lie about that? Give me a reason.
Her age.
Why she wanna lie?
So
Says she married me at the age of 6. What she will accomplish from that?
yeah, so I think it was more of a. Obviously, you're Arab. You'll know all about this. The Arabic traditions back in the day, they used to count age after puberty. So when she stated that she was 6,
Where
she's
where
saying
you- where you-
after her.
where you get this from? That at that time they used to calculate age after puberty. Where do you get this from?
It is a hadith, but it's a weak hadith.
Okay, I will go with you. This is stupid what you said, and whoever says that to you, I challenge him to give me that reference. But I will go with you right now. So Muhammad age then is wrong. Because if they are saying, because if guys, just to show you how stupid those Muslims and the one who listen to them, if Aisha age started to count after she became in the age of puberty, that means all the ages Muslim they give us about Muhammad is wrong, because his age too have to start after he reached the puberty too. Correct? And that will change all the history of Islam. That will change the age of Abu Bakr, the age of Umar, everything. Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
So do you see what you know what happened now by changing the age? Everybody age changed now. So Muhammad now became older. Not only Aisha. Aisha reported that the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, used to call her her companion to her who were playing with dolls. So now Aisha at the age of a puberty, but she and her companion, all of them, they have a puberty already, and they all play with the dolls. Is that normal for you?
No, it's not.
But
Like I said,
no.
she could have been on the spectrum, but
And this is Sahih, right?
yeah.
So Aisha playing with the, you know, with the dolls, and she is married to Muhammad, and the husband himself, he say, hey, come here, play with my wife, you know, come on, play with, bring your dolls with you. So those are mature women who they are in the age of a puberty, they have their menstruation, and they are playing with dolls. Obviously, there's no husband. It's time to play with the doll. So you can come to me with all those silly arguments the Muslim they say to you, and you know, she called her the toys. The translation is wrong. Bilbanat, you know. So Aisha, she played with her daughters. She called toys daughters. She is mature for sure, you know. Otherwise, why she will call them? In fact, there's other hadith, you know. Look here, there's other hadith. I can show you tons actually by searching this. Here it says, I used to play with the boys. Look, the translation is not even showing. Where is the translation? It's gone. The hadith is gone. If you go here in Arabic, it says, كنت ألعب مع الصبيان. Muhammad will not allow a female, she is mature, to play with boys. They are boys. Why she is playing with the boys? You know? Is that what a mature woman she would do? No, she is a kid. Different hadith. Let us see this one. كنت ألعب بالبنات. And I was 9 years old. Is that sahih? Yes. The Messenger of Allah married me when I was 6, and I consummated the marriage when I was 9, and I used to play with dolls. So she was.
I mean, she certainly wouldn't be playing with dolls.
No, what is the age will be? If she was 14 or 15, and you say to me, this is the time they start counting the age, right?
Yeah.
All right. She is 9 now, which means she is 9 years old, 9 after the count of puberty. So if she was 14 by the age of a puberty, and now she is 9, that means what?
Is she 23?
23. She is 23 years old playing with the dolls.
I mean, the thing is, right, I was talking to an imam and some other Muslim scholars.
I'm asking you,
And
do you believe someone at the age of 23, she will be playing with the dolls?
I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Okay, so is what the Muslim says to you smart or stupid?
It is stupid.
All right, so why you are copying what they say and you are saying an argument? This is an argument.
Well, I like coming to you and seeing the other perspective, because I have tried asking them if they would come on here, but they always refuse.
I was playing with the dolls in the Prophet house, and I had companions who played with me. So now Aisha, she is 23 years old, and she have a bunch of 23 years old friends. All of them, they do what? Playing with the dolls. And the messenger, he enter, they would withdraw from him because they are shy. And then he send them, he come back, play with her. What? Hey, listen, where are you going? Come here, come from under the bed. You know? So when he enter, those little tiny kids, they run, And Muhammad, he says, come back here. Where are you going? No, come back and play with her. It's okay. Come on, come on. Huh? Yeah. And not only that, here actually this hadith here, it's talking about having a black slaves serving Aisha. I used to play with dolls. Sometimes the messenger entered upon me when the girls were with me. The fact doesn't say girls, it says Jawari. Jawari,
Sorry, what does entered upon me mean?
you know, enter like a place, you know, enter a place, you know,
Oh,
not
okay.
nothing sexual. No, this is just
Okay.
yeah. So he, like she is playing, he come, you know, inside a house. Here the same, you know, he called my friend to play with me. Yeah, here there's no translation for the hadith. All of those talking about what? About Muhammad. You see, does it say here they used to hide in themselves because they are shy? They used to hide in themselves, right? Those girls, they hide themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And here it says, playing with the dolls and similar images is forbidden, but it was allowed for Aisha. Read carefully. It was allowed for Aisha for what?
She was a little girl, not yet reached the age of
Thank you very
puberty.
much. Who is the one saying that? Those are the Muslim scholars.
So why are so many Muslims nowadays saying that Aisha was 18 or 19?
My friend, I mean, are you, I don't know, I don't want to be rude to you. Like, they are defending the religion. They say things just to prove Muhammad is not a pervert.
Yet another What Do You Think? Brought to you by Abdul in the Bushes.